Alright, welcome. We're just going to do a quick channel update while I'm driving into Boulder. Thought I'd say hi. Channel update on the 27th. If you don't know, then you don't know. But we're doing a live channeling on the 27th at 7 p.m. So there we go. What else? Really, that's it. Next, Saint Germain told me to tell you that the next channeling, which will be done and posted today or tomorrow, probably tomorrow, will be about framing, well, not even really, slowing down. Really what we're talking about here is going to be blocks to slowing down. There we go. He's going to go into blocks to slowing down, holding on to stuck energies, things that keep you in emotion that you can't step out of, like old emotions that you haven't stepped out of yet, so you keep getting triggered, things like that. So that'll be the next channeling. I haven't seen the eagle since we saw it was seen last. I haven't been to the park, but more videos with the gimbal once it warms up just a wee. We'll get into the mountains and I'll show you my universe a little bit more. And really that's about it as far as a channel update. I do have some new oracle cards I may introduce to the channel as well, and a few things as well. I do have a question. If you are interested, if you watch this, and we'll see what the response is based on if you can put into the comments your response. Would you be interested? This is not my channel. I don't see this as my channel. I see this as a family, so it's the Floyd family channel, so to speak, or it's really Saint Germain's family's channel. But either way, do you have a talent? Do you want to post anything on the channel? I would love to see if you want to make a video, 5-10 minutes, and send it to me. I would post it on the channel. If you would like. So if you're interested in that, or if you think that's cool, leave a comment below. If you got anything, even a poem you want me to throw in the community, what have you. I mean, we are a family, so to speak. And so yeah, we can show each other off. If I find a cool video from somebody who is on the channel, I of course will throw it onto the channel. It's like a family member, I will throw it onto the channel. So yeah, otherwise, that's really about it as far as the channel itself goes. But yeah, do keep in mind, when I do keep talking about slowing down, or Saint Germain does, we're not going to try to channel and drive. That would be too much. I could probably do it. Maybe, well, I'd be squint-eyed, to say the least. But, yeah, so basically, here we go. We can do a quiet channeling where he's just talking through my head. It does actually work. What he's basically saying is that when you're, here, we watch this. When we're talking about, I'm listening instead of being a direct channel, I'm a listening channel. So it's a quiet voice in my head. So I switched it. It's kind of like turning it into a silent movie, so to speak, in my head. I just hear him talking. It's weird. It's that weird voice in your head, that odd voice, if you slow down. But we're going to go in the blocks on slowing down, why you can't slow down, if you're having trouble slowing down, trauma reactions, all kinds of stuff that we really haven't touched. But the biggest blocks that people have to slowing down is twofold. They're worried about their future, so they're not in their present, or they're stuck in their past. Something's grabbed them and they haven't released it. They're continually reliving those emotions. You're continually reliving that trauma. And so don't fret in yourself. This is slightly channeled. You can see how I listen to the difference in the voice. Don't fret in yourself if you find that you can't slow down. We all move at our own speed. Slowing down is a process. You're like peeling an onion. It gets smaller. Your outside influences get smaller as you peel away the traumas and the dramas. And once you get into the tastier core of the onion, then you'll be able to see things in a different way and breathe past it. Do not worry if you're wrapped up in your traumas, or if something is bothering you that you can't just place on the shelf and be present knowing that it's on the shelf. We're all had to go through that. Slowing down is a process. The more you slow down, the more you will hear. The more you speed up, the less you will hear. So keep that in mind. If you're dervishing, you won't hear anything. If you're still releasing traumas, as you release the traumas, as you release the old emotions and feel into the new emotions of, say, releasing lack into abundance, or releasing being abandoned into trust, as those things fade away and you realize they're old stories, your body will slow down. You will absorb more of our energies and hear us louder. We're going to go into that more in the next live channeling. This isn't a specific channel like when Josh would channel directly. He's hearing it and then it's coming out through him. So he's listening for that silent voice in a quiet car. So there we go. As we drive into Boulder, Colorado here. So that's going to be it. So that's the next channeling, and that's really, don't beat yourself up. If you don't hear the voice, it's okay. You're where you're at. Take time, but try to give yourself 10 minutes every morning before you do anything else, at least a minimum of 10 minutes, to just listen in silence so that you can learn to slow down. Get a cup of tea and just take some sips and breathe. It's all a practice anyways. You're never going to really get there in the first place. So keep that in mind too. It's all the journey. There's never really an end anyways. We all look for an end, but it's really just a journey. But we keep trying to beat ourselves past the journey to get to an end that never exists in the first place. When you can let go and realize that you're on a journey that you're already supposed to be on, and that what you're looking for is part of the journey in the first place, and then eventually you may even go past that. Let go. It gets a lot easier. I love you. Hope your universe is going well. What are you creating? Even if you're not actively creating, like you're not in YouTube or anything, what are you, just keep in mind your thoughts. Are you creating a better dinner for yourself? Are you creating, if you're watching TV, are you creating something more thought-provoking in your frame? Or are you watching something that's more thought-provoking or more heart-aligned? That's it. If you are creating, fantastic. Let's see it. Send me an email, Mr. Floyd, there we go, Mr. Floyd Channelings @gmail.com. I'd love to see whatever you are creating. If you want it posted on the channel, I'll do so. I love you. Stay awesome. Relax. Whatever slow down you choose or you can do is where you're at. Now, if you're choosing not to slow down, but you know you can, that's on you. That's your choice to blow past what you know. I can't help you there. But if you choose to slow down when you can, you'll hear a whole different world. If you're not there, keep working on yourself. It'll get louder. The outside will quiet, and the inside will get louder and louder and louder. You'll hear it. It'll all make sense. I love you. Stay awesome. Don't dervish. Stay focused on your prize, whatever that is. Have an awesome day.